Everybody, this is Ilgojo and I'm bringing you guys Wilgo was born with Dragon Key, the semi-final part. Now, I'll be explaining the training that Goku Vegeta, Daishiken, and Jiren would have been doing. With Daishiken using the period of power, but much more upgrade for him and Jiren to use, with one day equivalent to 10 years. As Daishiken and Jiren would have used it for a full month. Practically training for 300 years, with Daishiken able to also slow the growth spurs so they cannot age inside. While Goku and Vegeta would have been training, Goku try and use the power of his Ultra Instinct as he continued on with his training and getting much more powerful. Of course, allowed to patrol prisoners by the time, if only this is in a moral arc, because of the tournament of power not happening, the moral arc actually happens much more early. Since Goku is much more powerful and the ways between him and Beerus were much more powerful, Moro was actually able to escape due to his energy and of course magic also being restored to a much higher extent. Because of that, Moro will practically able to escape and wreak havoc around the universe as he will try to find and make a Dragon Ball so he can wish for youth and return all his power once again. Goku was able to confront him, but of course, with his power, Moro is able to copy Goku's Ultra Instinct, but he's not able to copy the Dragon Key that Goku possesses due to the Dragon Key not being able to be taken or even stolen by someone if the user is not allowing them to. With Moro able to have granted to a power of Ultra Instinct, but because Goku is much more powerful, means that most likely that Moro will have better mastery over the technique. But of course, Moro still absorbs 7-3, so he can have much more better mastery over it and control the energy. And since his body is much more powerful thanks to Goku and Beerus' fight before, Moro has to take Goku, as he explains to him that if it wasn't for him and Beerus in their battle, most likely he would not get that much energy as he has. Goku is actually confused as Moro powers up into his Master Ultra Instinct himself. Goku actually being surprised at how Moro can do that. Moro explains to Goku that he should go full power if he wants to face him. But Goku scoffs and tells him that he shouldn't underestimate him. As Goku powers up to Super Saiyan Blue, he actually considers that Moro is much more powerful. He's not even as powerful as an angel. But Moro tells him that he's something even further. As he powers up even more, he's actually able to overpower Goku while he is using his Super Saiyan Blue Dragon form. Goku, with a little stroll, decided to go into his own Ultra Instinct Dragon. As with this, he starts to overpower Moro, and he's able to start and get the edge of the battle. But because of Ultra Instinct able to adapt to Moro's body, he's able to evade Goku's attacks, but eventually Goku is able to get fast enough for Moro to not dodge, as he is able to knock out Moro, and eventually, with the help of Vegeta, is able to erase him. Which after dealing with this threat, Goku was able to help Gohan achieve the beast form and master it thanks to his abilities. As both Daishiken and Jiren would have exited in the period of power with their new powers skyrocketing. Daishiken tells Jiren that he should find Dragon Key user because of his undetectable key thanks to a Kai technique. As Daishiken would teleport Jiren to the location of Goku, Goku went prepared to fight Jiren as Jiren power up to his 100% power, and Goku powers Super Saiyan Blue so he can match Jiren. As their power collide, seemingly as they were both equal, but Jiren is able to overpower Goku. Goku then powers up into his own Ultra Instinct Dragon and tells Jiren that this ends now. Jiren just chuckles and tells him that it's not over yet as he powers up into his limit breaker form. As both fighters continue to clash seemingly as they're now even, Jiren tells Goku that he's pretty impressed by his power, but it will not match him. As Jiren powers up once again, powering up into his own Ultra Instinct, Goku is surprised as his power is overwhelming. Goku tries to keep up, but he sees that his Ultra Instinct is not enough. But Goku finally able to push through thanks to Jiren, he's able to fully master the Ultra Instinct, allowing himself to have access to Master Ultra Instinct Dragon. With this, Goku starts to keep up with Jiren and on even power due to his growth and speed increasing a lot. Goku tells Jiren that it's time for him to end this. Jiren tells him that he should not get that confident. Goku tells him that he's not getting confident, he's just getting much more serious. With a surprise attack, Goku is able to counter Jiren, and with the final blow, he's able to end Jiren once and for all. If Jiren dies, Goku renounces all Jiren's death, telling him that if it wasn't for this problem with the Dragon Key users, maybe he shouldn't have died. As Goku remorses on Jiren's death, that chick will appear, as he'll be disappointed with how he's supporting a Dragon Key user, as that she views Whis as a traitor. But Whis tries to explain to his father Goku is not a bad person, and he just wants peace between the Dragon Key users and all the races. and gods. Daishiken doesn't believe it. He tries to attack Whis, but Goku blocks the attack. But Goku's pushed back as Daishiken tells Goku to intervene as he pushes Goku away, sending him flying. Goku is surprised as his power is not able to match Daishiken. Goku tries to rush the Daishiken, but Daishiken with a fell swoop into Whis. As Goku is in shock, alongside Vegeta, Gohan, and Broly. If you're wondering, Broly would have been rescued from Planet Vapor for a long time. And eventually, Broly, Vegeta, and Goku will scream as Goku will increase more of his power of Master Ultra. You see Goku rush against Daishiken with incredible speed. As Vegeta power up into his Ultra Ego, fully mastering and acting to the true power of Ultra Ego, Vegeta rushes against Beerus as Broly powers up into his true legendary Super Saiyan form. Able to fully master the legendary Super Saiyan form and infuses with God Ki, Broly rushes against Daishiken. As both Saiyan rush against Daishiken, Daishiken is able to find all the two Saiyans, but he's a little bit short against Goku. But as he powers up a little more, he starts to overpower all of them and knocks out both Vegeta and Broly. As then backhands Goku. He tries to blast him, but Zalama appears just in the nick of time, telling Daishiken that he's not gonna let him take his sister away. As with a powerful spell, he's able to teleport the entire Beerus planet, alongside Goku and the others, to a safe location. Goku, after being unconscious, wakes up and he thanks the llama for saving him and the others. With Zaltarian, that it's time for him to finish our training. Goku then nods as he's saddened by Whis' death, alongside Vegeta, Gohan, and Broly. Zal tells them that after they are to clarify the wrongs of Daishinken, they will be reviving Whis. Goku tells them that they will not only revive Whis, but they will also revenge him. As Zal nods, Diogo prepares himself for a train that he's gonna endure. It is the end of this part. Make sure to subscribe and check out the next part.